Hello everybody and welcome to the Octopath Traveler for the Nintendo Switch. It's Mr. Soap999 and today we're in Victor's Hollow for Tressa's Chapter 3. In Quarry Crest, Tressa met a fellow merchant named Ali. He told her of the merchant's fair in Grand Port where the greatest treasures in the realm are put to auction. And so Tressa vowed to find a worthy treasure, hoping to prove herself worthy of respect and renown. So it was that the two promised to reunite at the fair. It's about time I updated the notebook. I'm on my way to the merchant's fair in Grand Port. But first I need treasure worthy of the auction. So I've come to Victor's Hollow to find one. The owner of this book found what he was looking for here. Hopefully I'll be as lucky as he was. Right. Let's go looking for treasure then. Hopefully I'll be able to purchase it off of somebody. It's about time I had a look around this place. Yeah, we're here about, I think, 16 chapters ago. You had all the time in the world to look around, Tress. But let's begin the search anyway. Alright, so, oh, shiny. Oh, didn't properly stretch. So, Tress, what have you found? Could you tell me about this map? You found a map? That's it? That old thing. Don't really know where it came from. Found it in the storehouse and thought about throwing it out at first. But I figured I could make at least a few leaves off of it this way.
Oh?
Mind if I take a closer look? There are traces of old lines where it was redrawn, and it smells of the sea. From the looks of it, this map was very special to the one who drew it.
Oh!
I think there's something written here, but the characters are strange. I'll be darned if I could read those scribbles, young lady. My dearest friend, here lies my most precious treasure, Balthazar.
Oh!
Balthazar. As in the dread pirate Balthazar of the Eastern Seas? And this is his treasure map?
Yes.
Sure seems that way. Must be worth a fortune. Give me that! Wow. Lady Luck is on my side today. Now, let's keep this between us, young lady. Here, I'll even give some candy. Hey, come on. Tressa's a small merchant, but she's not that small. Wicked kid! But I didn't come here for candy.
Phew. Time for a break.
I already wrote in my diary today, so I'll give the notebook another read. Gosh. Throat, oh sheesh. In this world there are countless treasures, but only one is precious to me. Now journey on until I find it. He had only one true treasure in the whole world. Hey, it's Captain Leon.
Hello there.
Good to see you making use of that notebook. We meet again, lass.
Mr. Leon!
Mr. Leon, what brings you here? Oh, shoot. I should ask you the same. Don't tell me you ran away from home. Not quite. I just decided it was time I saw the world. And I have the notebook you gave me to thank for it.
Oh.
Thank yourself for choosing it, lass. Oh, it's Mick and Mac. Sink me, I'll be ready to make a grave of me hammock.
Hello.
Oi, ain't you?
What?
Nick and Knack.
You ninny?
It's Mick and Mac, your bird brain ninny. You're that kid that gave us quite the thrashing back in Triple Slime. It's Ripple Tide. Didn't you two learn your lesson yet?
Nick,
That's quite enough.
Captain.
Apologies, Captain. Captain? Aye, our partying days be behind us. We're working under a different flag now.
Got that right.
That day opened our eyes to the true greatness of Leon Bastro. Now we be having the honor of calling him our captain.
Whoa!
I'm glad to see you two singing a new tune.
well,
As am I. They've been doing well under my command thus far, and still has a ways to go.
All right.
Right you are, Captain. Now look alive, you half-drowned Dodo. There's work to be done. So, Les, how do your travels fare?
Well,
Yeah, Tressa's seen quite a lot and then some. She got more than she bargained for, Leon. I want to sell something incredible at the merchant's fair. If I can manage that much, it'll prove just how far I've come on this journey.
you don't say.
Well, there's certainly no better place than the fair for an aspiring merchant like yourself. And what exactly is that you deem worthy of the auction? I wish I could tell you, but it's still waiting for me to find it. Oh, yet undiscovered treasure, I see. Then I wish you all the best in your search, lass.
thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Leon. By the way, what brings you to Victor's Hollow? It's the home of an old friend. I'm still trying to figure out a voice for Leon. He passed away around this time of year, so I decided to pay a visit.
Oh,
Were you too close?
Hi.
Aye, Balthazar and I were like brothers.
oh,
Balthazar? As in, that Balthazar? Which Balthazar, lass? The Balthazar who drew the map I found earlier.
Could it be?
They may just be one and the same. Could you show me where you found it?
yes.
Yes, follow me.
Hey,
Excuse me, sir. It's me again.
Welcome.
Welcome back, young lady. Trust you managed to keep you-know-what a secret in the meantime.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry, but I couldn't. What do you mean you couldn't? Wonder if Leon's
What do
gonna
we have
reclaim
here?
the treasure for his the map for his friend. Pardon the intrusion, but I heard you might possess a map belonging to Balthazar. Who are you? This is Captain Leon Bastro.
Ah!
Leon Bastro, Scourge of the Seas? I don't want to believe it. There's no mistaking that blue spear. I heard all about you and your famous words. What were they again? Oh, the strongest take while the weak quake. Those are words best forgotten, sir.
This is...
Do you take me a fool? I know you're just here to take my store. He's got better things to do, buddy. I can assure you I came for no such reason. I cast aside that lifestyle long ago. It certainly looks like one of Balthazar's works. You You really don't plan to steal it, do you? I see. So the rumors of the great pirates Leon and Balthazar being friends really were true.
Huh?
He sounds different.
I beg your pardon.
If you two are as close as the stories say, I'm sure you'd do anything to have this treasure map, am I right?
But
However, it's a precious family heirloom, and I'm afraid I cannot part with it without recompense.
What?
But earlier he said he was just going to throw it away. If you're truly the Leon Bastrel, then I'm certain you're well versed in the treasures of the realm.
you see,
I am but a lowly merchant, you see. Nothing in comparison to your grandeur, but there is one thing we have in common, a desire for a certain treasure. Have you heard of Edbard's shield? Edbard was a servant of the king of Pharaon. His defense with the shield is said to be impenetrable. Legend says he used that same shield to protect his liege until the tragic fall of the kingdom. I heard a rumor that's been spotted in this very town as of late. Curious timing, isn't it? Both a fabled pirate and a fabled treasure in Victor's Hollow at the same time. If you happen across this somewhere, Mr. Bastrel, I'd be happy to trade it for the map. How dare he use that map as leverage? It rightfully belonged to Mr. Leon's friend. I'm sorry, I'm afraid you are mistaken.
Till we meet again.
Thank you for showing me the map, and my apologies for taking so much of your time.
hey,
Are you really just going to leave without your friend's keepsake?
Aye.
That map is not mine to take. Now I shall take my leave, lass. Not his to take. What? I'd like to celebrate his life with a drink tonight.
Oh.
Mr. Leon? He says he doesn't need it, but he really wants it. Alright, so gotta go find them. We have to find this shield thing and then give it to this merchant. Am I right, Tressa? You said you traded the map for Edbard's shield, right? Yep. I'll be back in 2 ripples of the tide. Hey, looks like I found my shield that I'm looking for. So let's see. Yep, there it is. Oh, haggled successful. Alright, buddy, I have your shield for you. Now, would you kindly hand that map over to me?
ah,
Back so soon.
Of course.
I made a promise, didn't I? And I always deliver. Yep. Oh my gosh, that is a huge shield. It's dented and cracked. My word, I can't actually believe you found it. What a symbol and this weight. And all these scars, there's no mistaking it. This is the real deal.
most great.
That's gonna fetch for a fortune, that's for sure. That's gonna fetch for a major fortune. Well, too bad we didn't use it. How did you manage to get this shield? I'm a merchant. We have our ways. Obtaining such a renowned treasure is no small feat. I can see you have promise, young lady, and lots of it.
Mr. Leon!
I brought something for you.
Huh?
Balthazar's map. Don't tell me you went through that trouble of finding that shield. Then I won't. Thank you, Les. Mr. Leon, were you really okay with just leaving the map at that store?
You see,
When you gazed at it, your eyes were so forlorn. felt like it belonged with you. Your keen eyes never cease to amaze. Let me tell you a story, lass. About Balthazar and me.
Captain Leon! The storm be giving us no quarter, sir! Let's turn back! The old girl can't hold on much longer!
Anyone wanting to retreat can be my guest and swim back. I'll reduce this ship to shivers before I let him have my treasure. If those scurvy sea dogs get to that island first, we get nothing. You hear? Hold fast to that rudder, mateys.
Aye, aye, sir!
Balthazar, that bastard.
You're too slow, Leon.
Aye, Captain Obvious.
I think you'd have learned after all these years.
Enough. Else I'll cut out your tongue and feed it to the gulls.
Now I'll be taking this island's treasure, if you don't mind.
I do mind, but it isn't mine. Do whatever you please.
Do ye remember when we were lads, Leon? Starving in the slums, stealing to survive. We dreamt of just growing up and had to fight tooth and nail to reach the top. Nothing was ever easy for us.
In this world, the strong take while the weak quake, and we became strong.
Ye never change, Leon.
You say it like you're any different, Balthazar.
Not everyone stays the same forever, matey. Can I tell you something, Leon? I never wanted to be a pirate.
What?
When we were lads, I dreamt of being a merchant.
Have you gone daft? Balthazar of the Eastern Seas. A merchant.
You're a bloody scoundrel for laughing. Be the truth. I wanted to trade treasure from every corner of this here world and bring people together. Lost sight of that dream after becoming a pirate. These days, it's all I'd be thinking about. Leon, do you have something precious to you? Aye, fine storm this is. How about another wager, my friend? Whoever reaches that island first be the winner. If you win, you get that gem you always wanted.
Oh, will I now? And what happens if you win?
If I win, Ye hand over your most precious treasure.
This map shows the location of the gem he wagered that day.
The Eldrite.
He called it Eldrite. Thank you, Leon. It's the only one of its kind in the entire world. It's by far the rarest of all treasures he plundered. But seeing as I lost our match, I haven't the rights to it. That's why you left it in the shop. Precisely. You made a proper trade for this last, so it belongs to you now. However you use it is up to you. Well, we're gonna get that treasure, and we're gonna get it all for us. Up to me. Well, Mr. Leon lost more than a race that day. I think having a memento of his friend would cheer him up. And I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at more pirate treasure. Haha!
Alright!
Time to put this map to use. But hey, we found the treasure. Oh, she's having a hard time getting it out. Uh-oh. Oh yes, this is gonna be a good one. What's that? That is a Venomtooth saber.
Let's
A
do
Venomtooth
this.
tiger. It's headed this way.
Move willingly.
Oh boy. Here we go. The beast dips its claws in poison. Yes, it's gonna give us some poison here. That will not be good. Oh man, too bad I don't have someone to cast Seekly's yeah, too bad I don't have someone to cast Seekly's seduction, because then I could be able to mass give
Letting the hunt begin.
I could be able to mass give the rehabilitate skill. That's alright. So I have the ability to pull off. Arrow Storm, which will give us some good. 1,000 spears. Alright. Let's see here. I'm gonna cheese.
Feel the
I'm
power.
gonna cheese. Feel the power!
Victory shall be
Alright, over. Do your thing. Try and get this guard down, yeah?
Letting my arrow fly
Nice.
and true.
Oh. Arrow Storm. There we are. 2, 1. Yes. Broken. Now let's see what you're weak to. What else are you weak to? Light.
My turn now.
Right, well, I have a light rune over here.
Light.
Yes.
Letting my arrow
This fight was over before it even began. No. Oh, you know what? Let's do a Mega Arrow Storm. That's probably gonna do a lot of damage.
No.
Yes, that's gonna do a lot of damage there.
My blade.
Wait, it stacks? Oh my goodness. Okay, great. It stacks.
Upon thee.
Oh gosh. This was over before it even began. Oopsie. I broke the game a little bit, guys. I broke the game a little bit.
Nuts conjure air.
Like this was even necessary. Come on.
A parcel.
Alright, back to business. Let's get this chest out, yeah? Come on, Tress. Is it out? This is the spot Balthazar marked on his map. Yes, it is.
Wow! Whoa!
Wow! It's gorgeous!
Oh?
And what's this? A letter?
Yeah!
Addressed to Mr. Leon. I'll make sure it reaches him.
Mr. Leon.
Huh?
There's no mistaking it. This is the Elderite. This was also in the chest.
Mm-hmm.
A letter.
Did you ever find what's most precious
Did you ever
to you?
find what's most precious to you?
Balthazar.
Leon, what's more precious to you than anything in the world?
Most precious? All my treasures are precious.
I didn't mean gold or gems, Leon.
Then what did you mean?
Do ye have something so dear to your heart that ye'd risk life and limb for it? When we were lads in that poor town, we thought having riches was all there was to life. But I've been wondering lately if that's the life worth living. And then I wonder what life is worth living. I use me strength to steal from the weak. Just like ye, Leon. And it took years of looting to realize that none of it meant anything to me. No. Not everything that glitters is gold.
After the final race with Balthazar, I couldn't stop thinking about his last words. If I win, you hand over your most precious treasure. But what was my most precious treasure? In the coming days, I kept asking myself the same question. But I never came to an answer. Until one day, I realized I'd obtained nothing. Just like Balthazar, I no longer had a reason to continue as a pirate. I lowered my flag. And I dedicated myself to repairing Balthazar's ship. I decided to pursue the dream of my friend in his stead. And so, I became the captain of a merchant ship. I want you to keep that stone, lass.
Really? But it belonged to your friend.
This letter is all I need. That stone holds no meaning to me.
Are you sure?
Everyone has something precious to them. Whether it be land, riches, honor, or what have you, there is an abundance of treasure in this world. But there is only space in one's heart for a single, truly precious treasure. And I found mine. Balthazar's ship. It gave me another chance at life.
Mr. Leon?
What is your most precious treasure?
It's... I don't know yet. But I know I'll find it someday.
Aye, with those keen eyes, I have no doubt you will. But be prepared. Your life will never be the same after. Farewell, lass.
Bon voyage! Toodaloo!
My most precious treasure. I saw Mr. Leon again. He taught me that there is only one true treasure in a person's life. I haven't found that treasure in my life yet. But I'll keep searching until I do. It's just a matter of time now. With the Eldrite in hand, I'm ready for the auction. Watch out, Merchant's Fair! Here I come!
Alrighty guys, thank you for watching, and come back next time. Quite a more light-hearted adventure compared to what we've been experiencing so far. Alright, so the last one will be Haunt and Stillstone. That's another episode for another time. And until then, stay fresh and have a good day.